At least I didn't accidentally stream to virality in one way or another. That would have been a lot more tragic, I'll be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrifying. A shared chat. Start shared chat. Yeah, sure. Oh, viewer Collins. Booey. What's actually currently going live? Let's listen. Advanced settings. So audio one is the important one. Application audio. Mic. VRChat audio. It feels a little doubled up. What's this one recording? Google Chrome. I guess that's fine. Okay. That should be fine. I think my mic might be too loud. All right.
So this collaboration thing is like not. I don't know what it's doing for me.
Yeah. I don't understand it either, I gotta be honest. I'm looking at this thing and I'm seeing us both be live. I was under the impression, you know, that I would just do it with both of us. Maybe there's a setting we're missing, you know what I mean?
That. Yeah.
Kind of feels like it.
What does this button do? Share your screen.
Oh.
It did not do anything.
Oh.
Copy your camera's slot link in the bottom left-hand corner. What happens if I send that to you?
You know what's interesting? I can share my whole screen to you through this. Settings. Browser sources.
Skerek is now live. Ah!
E. With a DM screen. You know what this could mean though? Like, if you're streaming your stream to me, or I'm streaming my stream to you, we could in theory have twice the camera people. So you could switch to my camera whenever you feel like it, and switch out of it whenever you feel like it as well. You know what I mean? If we're sitting in this call together and I'm sharing my stream to you, and you can use it as a input source. You know?
Right. If I could tap into that, then we could get what player side.
Sorry, I got scared by my reminder. But yeah, that would be kind of awesome. Not gonna lie, if we can get that to work. Let me get this reminder. I'm supposed to be doing my meds, you see.
Oh, right, yeah. Is that the
Yes.
the good kind?
The good kind. It's tea time, innit? Sorry, I'm pretty sure that's culturally insensitive.
Well, we're live, so
Yeah.
got any secrets?
British people, right? Haha. Bet you drink tea.
I know. Oh boy, I mean, I can't believe you're spying on me like my government is already.
Oh, too real, too real. You know, in Germany, they started implementing Palantir in like some states and all of their stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
That explains why I've been seeing a lot of videos about saying like Germany is over or something like that.
I mean, Yeah, to be fair, I feel like other countries are doing what we used to do in some pretty major ways, and it's not really going for so well for anybody at the moment.
Yeah.
Sadly.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I have the feeling that the powers that are currently in place are thinking that a turning point is happening and they don't want to be on the other side of it, and they're trying to control something. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds like politics.
Yeah. I almost there was a poll about, I didn't read the article, but the headline just said that this May election, because we have some elections here in the UK for some councils, nothing major, just like, you know, standard stuff, but it's going to be a pretty big day regardless. And they said that it's possible that a seat could be won with the lowest vote share in history, because we have a first past the post system, which means that if you have 6 parties competing for your vote and one party gets 20% of the vote and everyone else gets 15% of the vote, that party that won 20% of the vote wins everything.
Oh god, that's horrendous.
Even though 80% of the people didn't vote for you. Yeah. I say that might sound like an exaggeration, but the Labour vote.
No, that sounds about right.
The Labour got into power in 2024, with 30-ish% of the vote share, which is absolutely egregious. They won more seats in Parliament with the lists with a lower vote share than the Tories did in 2019.
Oh my god.
And it's only gonna get worse until we implement a fairer voting system.
My god. I do wonder.
And it kind of makes me want to see like someone win a seat with like 2% of the vote, and because sometimes it feels like no one listens to you unless the absolute extreme of what you've been warning about happens, and then they wonder like, how could this have happened?
Yeah, man, it's depressing to think about all that, I'll be honest. Hang on. Show on your stream. Copy browser source URL below. Any session to take part.
Oh, hi, Wolfie.
Oh, hey there. We're bug testing right now. Welcome to our very interesting stream. Need to enable.
I'm not. I'm just
able to eat
I'm
things.
using my rudimentary knowledge of politics.
Yes. Hey, Zircon. Hey.
I watched a CPC Grey video about the fast post system. I should be an expert.
Hey, Zircon. Can you see the
Yo.
virtual camera I'm feeding into our collaboration?
I can. It has like 144p.
Really? Is it that bad? Oh
it's
lord.
Like I could take a.
Are you able to use it as the?
Like...
Can you? If you click on the 3 dots, can you click on the copy your camera slot link or whatever that is, like the copy the camera slot
copy
link?
guest slot link 1.
Yes.
I can do that.
And then in OBS, can you try to see if you can add a browser source? Oh my god, that screenshot though. Can you see about adding a browser source and using the link for it in there, and then seeing if it switches to having my camera enabled in there?
Okay, settings.
Like just in the scene to right click and add a source, you know?
Oh, okay.
A browser source.
Add browser source.
And then
add browser
paste
source.
Whatever the fuck you got from the thing. And I'm hoping that that's how it works.
New. Is that in custom CSS or URL? Oh,
URL should be it. I hope.
There we go.
Yeah, I gotta hope. Also, just gonna punt things at Skerek as crazy, Wolfie. Getting yeeted at. That's really nice of you, though. Thanks for stopping by. So did it work? Did the thing? Is it working?
Yeah. You can look at my stream, and it's like.
Let me.
Wait a second. Is my stream cam up?
Whoa! It's in the
just took a screenshot.
corner. You're in.
It's
I'm
the
in your
corner,
corner. There's a corner
off my
Skerek
corner.
cam. Oh my
Skerek's,
god.
just nesting in the corner right now. He's
It's
making
true.
a nest.
It's true. It's
and I
true.
can I can make this
I
bigger.
live here
I can
now.
make this smaller.
Ooh. What's the resolution like when
Okay,
you make
so
it
I c-
bigger? It's a little lower, I feel like. It doesn't feel like quite
Let
like
me-
1080p to me. Or maybe I'm going
Let me
crazy.
Yeah, the quality increased.
Oh wait, no, hang on. I have your stream at 720. That's most likely why it was lower quality. We've got it really zoomed in now.
So
Oh,
I can
whoa,
actually
lord,
just,
oh.
put that in.
Yes. Oh my god,
Okay.
that's so fun. I love that.
Okay, great. Okay. If I were to put that over here, it's weird because there should be like nothing. There should be like no reason why left or right hand side makes any sense, but I just feel like face cams in the bottom right hand corner is like mandated by God.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I do like the Zircon's face cam though. The fact that it says my name on it. Is there a way to
Skerek,
turn
when
off
did you become a
the?
shark?
Always have been. Turns into my old avatar.
Well, I mean, what I can do is I can like dip it down so it clips out of the screen.
True.
That's something that
Or
we could
there should be a
do.
setting. There should definitely be a setting for that. I don't feel like we need to like fully like crop part of the vision just in order to do this. There has to be like a something for this.
You
You turn on the toggle to include your camera in the browser source.
Okay, so really, if you didn't already take another nap. Oh, Wolfie, if you're still here, I added scenes from a hat to the theater world now.
Layout options? No, that doesn't. That's not quite right. Settings. Browser sources.
I'm surprised it didn't. It was much less involved than I thought it would be.
Yeah, honestly. We planned a whole hour for this, and to be fair, it's been an hour, but to be fair, I was also late.
I meant scenes from a hat, but.
Oh, really? Ah. How did that go?
Focus on back and stuff for 6 minutes for a while. Yeah. Fair enough. Glad to have you here. You got any elections in your area, Wolfie? Because if you do, might be worth tactical voting. Wait, I have 2 of these. Why do I have 2 of these open? Wow. Set repository. Nice. Okay, well, good luck over there then. So, I'm not entirely sure if you can. No, it is possible. It would be possible to load like a string, using string loading, and then set all of the things like that.
I found it. I found how we can remove my name. There's a settings button, nameplates, and you can just disable show nameplates.
Oh, where's that?
I sent a screenshot. Oh god, that's my roommate at my door. I'll deal with it in a minute. Oh my god, he's knocking again.
Okay, this is the collaborator settings, isn't
yes,
it?
yes, yes. On the little pop-out window that we have our collaboration on, there's a settings button next to the end collaboration thing. Okay, I'm gonna go check what my roommate needs. I will
yeah, I
return
see that.
shortly.
Yeah, Wolfie, that would be similar to how we load team leads and hosts when people go into the world. So we would need to set up another list on Pastebin, and then for every line there would be a new suggestion. And then I would need to add in a button that would have to load in. Maybe I could put in a input URL, and then you could add in whatever thing you want in it. Okay. No, this is doable actually. I don't know how to do it directly from Discord because I don't know if there's any legal collaboration. When I say legal, I'm being silly. If there's like any like exposed function in Udon that allows people to draw stuff from a Discord server, but from a Pastebin. Okay, yeah, okay. You're being my rubber ducky here. Let me go ahead and write that down. That shouldn't be too hard then. Can I add that in? I'm probably not going to add that in. Okay. Let me go ahead and write that down. So, let me go ahead and write this in the that's not the right Discord. Where was everyone? Let me go ahead and go Silo 4. Silo 4? Silo 4.
Silfer, I believe. SEOLFOR. But I don't know. Wolfie, correct me if I'm wrong. Seal4. Alright, Seal4.
Seal4. Okay. Because I want to, like...
Brigade.
I'm gonna work on that eventually.
Yeah, it's true.
Doable.
Yeah, nobody knows you as Wolfie. So I just call you Wolfie and everyone's like, who the heck's that? Who's that guy?
Yeah,
Well,
I always call him Wolfie as well, but since they have like made the name change, I want to get into the habit of like
Same.
referring to them properly of CLO4 and
Yeah. And yeah, like they said on Ferality, everybody knows him as Silfer, so
that's the first.
Oh god.
Cosmedian.
You unplugged again?
Wizard Node, there he is, and now we're just waiting on video. Oh no, there she is. I was about to make a little joke about saying 20 risk uninterrupted 20-minute nap.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I'm taking off my headset. I have a beautiful thing right here. Friendship. Hi, Era. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to this D&D game. Okay, so let's see. Whoops. So, actually, if I turn it off, that means I am now. I should probably like make sure my live.
Mm-hmm.
Close that down. Yeah, okay. That's good. Okay. Hi, cars. So I have some notes here and I need to just make... Oh, did I? I think I made that.
Hmm?
I'm just reviewing my notes. Okay, that's that over there. Those are technically spoilers. I think that's ready as well. That's great. Stream. Let's have a look at pin. Okay, so I guess Skerek.
My best friend now. Yes. What up?
Do you want to just like have a look at my pins and just see?
Yee. Let's have a look. I like what you've
It
got
actually
going
does
so
look
far.
really good. That I'm like.
If you want to, I can
using
show you
your
my pins as well. Because I do have two
yeah,
more.
that's great.
2 bonus pins. If you're ever interested. Right.
Hi, Rydia. Big wings, big wings.
That
Chicken!
Wow.
I mean, cool bird out.
I'm a dragon.
That's close enough. Dragons are just birds with more flair.
That looks so sick. Oh my god.
I have...
Dragons are simultaneously scaly cats and scaly birds.
Yes!
This is true.
Oh, okay. So,
But hey.
wow, yay! Okay, so that's my first pin. Second pin is the overshot shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And then third pin is big.
Big? And waiting on
like,
there we. Oh, that's very nice. That's very pretty. Okay, so you already know my first pin. That's just you, which is good.
Hi.
And then we have pin 2, which is just a total of the table to show everybody off. And my PC is yelling at me for reasons unknown. I'll check on it in a second. And then we have the other pin, which is just the top-down view for all of us. For me now to walk through awkwardly as I appease my computer. There we are.
Just need to make sure I have a debug window over there in case there's a bug that happens. And I have Unity open, and I have 100,000 different programs open as well.
Real. I relate to this.
I don't know why I'm like lifting off my headset to have a look at my screen. I have a
screen
screen right here. Okay,
That's so
so now music. Did I have everything sorted for music? Probably not. So I can actually go ahead and do. Oh, that's why. There we go. So, I probably don't have enough. I keep meaning to fill out music more. I used to have like a big old playlist way back, like 4 to 5 years ago. And as such, so other games I've released since then, I've expanded my musical repertoire.
Hell yeah.
Not naming names, there's no in particular individual game that has inspired me the most. Deltarune.
Of course.
I have Vision. Do I have? Okay, does this belong in melancholic? Yes, it does.
Shit.
Oh God!
Someone's here.
Oh God! Oh, he's trying to kill me. Okay.
Apologies. I believe that's my laundry timer, but I don't want to go to the basement to get the
These have less
laundry.
tabs than Skerek.
Valid.
I don't know about that. I don't know
No,
about
you
that.
definitely do.
I
How about
do
you
have,
tell me
like-
how many? Yeah.
I don't know how many tabs I have. Let's just do a approximation. Okay, it's actually not that many. Like 5, 10.
Oh,
I'll
you're.
say 25, 50.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll say 60. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah, that's not that many.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Should I tell
I
you how
used to
many
have
tabs I
200
have
back in the day.
open?
Do you have like 800?
It's so much worse than you think. It is currently, according to my tab counter, 1,729.
Skerek,
Wow,
I
that
feel
is like 3 times more than I had. I thought mine was.
Wait.
I've
Wait,
reached
is that tabs
2.5k
like
before. Yeah, Chrome, actually.
whoops.
Yeah. I've
Okay.
seen his tabs. It is that bad.
Wait.
Yeah, it's not an exaggeration.
Okay. My friends complain sometimes because when I'm using a Mac, I have like 40 sort of the tabs open, and they're
Mhm.
like, "What the hell?" But
Yeah.
I've not heard
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah,
Am I
feel
just
like
I only have the tabs that I need open. I only have like
I need all
one or two
these.
at most.
Auito! Wait, how do you know what a tab is?
Oh my god.
Why did I call you Auito? I'm already getting so much into it.
Yeah, it's book
Tabs
tabs.
started in.
Auito
books.
likes books. There's tabs in
Right,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, book tabs.
That's true, yes. I was going to make a joke about God only gave us it's a RAM because we shouldn't have that many tabs open or something like that.
Yeah. Oh. Keeps disconnecting my
Yes,
USB.
I did say 312 megabytes, a really unorthodox number of RAM sticks.
I had a 46 when I was a kid.
Oh my god.
Nice. That, I guess it's not that far fetched then.
That's a 32 megabytes max.
Man, back in the day. Oh boy,
Back
wait,
in my day.
32 megabytes of RAM, and that's how much you could add? Wow, you've been kicking around for a long time.
Mhm.
Showing your age.
Thanks.
Ouch.
Got your back.
But how's everyone's weeks been?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Why?
Good until a few seconds ago.
I'm sorry, we did. Been okay. Most of it has just been trying to relax, and I dabbled in some other musical idea I had, but I didn't really commit to it that much. Just been chilling mostly.
I was playing VRChat earlier in the week, and I looked out my window, and the whole like hill was on fire.
Oh
I'm
shit.
like, oh god. So the people I'm talking to, I'm like, hey, just give me a second.
Oh my god.
Mutes mic and starts
What?
going like, what the fuck? So I'm looking at the hill, and it's like 100 meters straight of fire in the forest.
Oh my god.
Oh
And
my
it's
God.
like a forest fire in the UK, by the way. Never heard of it. It turns
Never
out
heard of it.
was-
No.
It was like hooligans.
Usually it's too wet for anything to start catching fire.
It was like hooligans who had set the forest on fire at 3 different points, and it was just like a fucking huge waft of it. I'm like, oh god.
Zircon, I believe Hans just gifted 5 subs in your chat, as well as
What?
subscribing at tier 1.
Whoa.
Oh my god. That's.
Our content
Okay,
is too good.
Thank you so much, Hans, for the 5 gifted subs. Was there not another stream you could have spent this on?
All thanks to my story. Let's just get that straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah,
Also, I see how it is.
So
Sorry, I just
when
had
did
to
we
throw
expect
this
that?
out.
There
Oh,
your
right,
phone
okay.
part is, was a-
Well, you see, wait, how do gifted subs work? I don't.
5 random people, actually, I believe it says it in your menu, who are watching, got themselves a tier 1 sub.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. Well, if you were watching my stream, you could have been one of the lucky people to get that.
This is true. This is true.
I've already been subscribed to tier 1.
But yeah, shout out to Skerek and Goose the other day for like giving me a Twitch Prime for no reason other than to irritate me, I guess. Also, CLO4 is like aggressively attacking you over your tabs.
As they should, because
And if
that
all
is
of your
ridiculous.
followers had a subscription, things that are
I just
enjoy it.
okay.
Oh, that's fun.
Is there a reason for that number of tabs, or is this just purely
Right.
out of?
Can you justify
Yes
it?
and no. Basically, a lot of apps that I was using initially, like Gumroad and the like, if you wanted to save an item, you couldn't. There was no real lists until a few years ago. Now there are, and they're great. But back when I opened those tabs, they didn't exist. So the only way that I was able to reliably organize things was through the tabs. And then I got very used to that system of organization, and I've got a system of deloading tabs now. So as a result of that, it's not really causing any harm, and I've gotten used to it as a system. So it's, it is what it is.
You know what I don't like? When you get above 100 tabs on your phone,
Oh God,
it switches
On
to an
your
infinity
phone?
symbol, which is so judgmental.
that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Just
Oh,
give me the number.
That can be
I've
pretty annoying.
stopped at 50 usually.
I can't imagine having more than 3 tabs open on your phone at one time.
Oh, I
No, it's
got a little
like,
deep
Tabs I
into
understand
it.
more because sometimes I just forget to close them. I forget
Yeah.
they don't close themselves when you close out the application. It just stays
Yeah.
open in the background.
Skerek, since you're like helping me, can I make you a mod on my
Go for it.
stream?
I'm unsure what exactly I shall do as your moderator, but I'll keep an eye out if there's any bots and the like. Too fucking many, you goddamn bird.
All right, getting ready to raid.
Oh my god.
Getting ready to raid.
Here's right.
Okay, so let's begin, shall we? Who would like to do a
Hans is
recap
scared of me as a mod.
of
I think
There's one person left to
we did the
recap.
recap last time.
right?
It was.
you should be,
I think it was.
Yeah, Wizard, you haven't done a recap yet.
Wait, wasn't I the one that recapped?
No. He recapped. I'm the one who hasn't done a recap yet because I've got shit memory.
Right, okay. Skerek, explain in exquisite detail what happened last session.
I believe we were adventuring.
Fantastic.
See, this is why I take notes when I can. In VR, I struggle to do that. I believe at some point. Was that last session or the one before? We got our local wizard a hat, and then I was learning really hard at some point. I remember that.
Illusionist?
Yes, the illusionist. Yeah, no, that's it. That's I have terrible memory. This is horrendous. Please, somebody, please, I'm begging.
Well,
Nothing in my brain.
today was the day of the Corbett Vale College Fair. 3 of you went over to look at it, while you two stayed behind the library to talk with Killian Pensworth to understand what was going on. Killian believes that something nefarious is happening based on the switching tone of the academics over in Phoenix Font, and came over to warn the 3 adventurers over here. Evis.
That's me.
That's you. You talked with Jake, a half-elf sympathizer who believes that the half-elves aren't all that bad, and you seem to be a shining example as to why, but no one takes him seriously based on the historical precedent of the past. Apple, you met Bartholomew, who was a conjuration specialist, and you had a chat about the theories about what might be going on and how it links to the astral acolytes. You had aimed to meet him later tonight, but then were met up with a job that might bore fruitful information, and left him a note in his room. That you'll be back in a week. And Gecko, you and also Apple quickly was able to jot down the spell silence in her spellbook, which was
Which
pretty
apparently
sly.
wizards can't use.
Oh,
But you have it.
I have it.
Uh,
The rules are just suggestions at this point.
and Gecko,
Like, the system
you
will
had
not
a
let me explain
particularly rambunctious professor encourage you to experience the joys of thaumaturgy and other illusionist magics, and let everyone know that you were learning really hard,
It's true.
a lot.
I was yelling that very
Constantly.
loudly. Till I got
Drawing a
silenced.
lot of attention.
Wonder what happened there.
Yeah.
I mean, what
Eventually,
I'm a wizard.
you someone suspicious was watching over you called Killian, who said he was looking for adventurers. Later, one of the professors, a geologist known as Ruben Ashenflow, came over and wondering if Ruben had found the adventurers, which, after some deliberation on whether you were theatre kids or mercenaries or adventurers, you eventually took up the job. You were given 5 pieces of gold in advance. I guess we'll just make sure that we clean up shop now. You said, Apple, you wanted to buy a crossbow.
I thought about it,
You thought about it.
but I mean, I'm not playing a wizard to use, something throwing sticks. I'm playing a wizard to cast fireball.
Well,
Heck yeah.
I require an item.
Okay.
Give me your finest dagger, but not too faint. I want to save some money. Give me a beat up dagger.
Are you haggling for money? Are you haggling?
Oh my god.
Yeah. That dagger looks like a piece of garbage. I would never pay that much.
Okay, we're going to go
The
into a
price.
45-minute long scene onto how to haggle this dagger from 1 gold to 8 silver. I hope you guys are ready.
I did it.
Give me a persuasion check. I'm not role-playing shopping.
All right.
Unless if the shopping is for a very specific and important item that is integral to the plot.
Come on, I need this. I promise you. I need it.
Base price, take it or leave it.
Oh my god.
Well, if I leave it, I won't have the item, so I'll take it.
Okay, so you know how to buy items with the system?
Yeah. Okay. So I go here. I go buy weapons. Dagger. 2 gold pieces. But I get it for 1. How do I get it for 1 gold? I don't think I get it. I know how to buy it for 2, but you said it's 1 gold piece, right?
Oh, if it's 2 gold pieces, then it's 2 gold pieces.
Oh, I see. Wacha. What a ripoff. No way. Nah, I'll go yes, please. Empty weapon slot. Bang. Did it.
you were
Okay, is there anything else that anyone else wants to get done before we leave to Ironfang?
thinking so.
Okay. Pardon me.
Please hydrate.
Careful, friend.
Hydrate so you don't dehydrate.
Indeed.
Somebody
know, that's
said that
true.
once.
Someone said that once, yep. I heard
a
a
smart person forever ago.
I heard the alternative of a die straight.
Yeah. Classic.
That's never gonna happen.
Like hydrate to
Never ever.
dilate.
Never ever. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Okay. Okay, so you make it over to the east exit of Phoenixmont. You see Ruben and Killian are standing there, waiting for you. Excellent. shall we get going then?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Okay. Ruben, the guards open up the portcullis to, I guess the portcullis now. To the exercise. You leave, and you see it's in the somewhere mid-late into the afternoon. You can travel for a few hours before it becomes dark and have to set up camp.
Hmm.
Our goal is simple. We make it over to Ironfang. I'm gonna need to spend a night measuring the mana readings from the ground, and then, with that information, we'll be able to discern a conclusion. Now, there may be many dangers along the way, and that's what you are here for.
Now,
So,
these
God.
mana readings. What are you expecting to find?
What I'm expecting to find is what I hope to find, and that is no standard deviation from the norm. I'll be able to show you later. He has like a backpack on. I have a bunch of apparatus I'll be able to set up, and I'll be able to give you the rundown once we get there. But the long and short of it is that it gathers up latent readings of the mana, and the less mana that there is in the underground, in the soil, the worse that is.
If there is anything we find that is unsavory, what's gonna be the game plan to help fix that problem, or is it we figure out until when we get there?
This is just a simple escort mission. This is just a recon to find information. But if we find any invades popping up from the ground, then we're gonna have to deal with them. Now, I can fend for myself, but as a magical user, I can be quite vulnerable to damage. So that's where you come in.
Makes sense. Okay.
In short, there may be monsters that you have to fight, and you may be putting your life on the line.
Ooh, like, you know, what's the percentages looking like if I could just get that real quick?
Well, if you want an exact calculation, I'm not entirely sure. I could calculate the full permutations of the scenario, but it seems like a not 0% chance.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
You act like I said it was anything close to 0. It could be close to 100. Have a stiff upper lip.
Well, you know, I don't know. I just feel more comfortable if you said like, you will not die under 0% chance. That was what I was hoping for.
Okay then. You will not die. Does that make you feel better?
A tiny bit.
Hey,
You're cynical.
don't worry about this.
Living up morale is important.
Yeah.
You got plenty of people here who will be ready to protect you, but I'm sure you can hold your own.
Yeah. I just, oh, death is scary.
Mm-hmm.
And it is.
I'm a wizard. I have a 6 for my head die. I'm gonna hide behind him.
You know, makes sense. He does seem a bit tanky. So
Yeah, we should all
probably
hide
gonna
behind him. You're starting to think right.
I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the first stretch of land, for the next few hours, I'm going to need everyone to give a survival check,
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
including our two things over here as well. That seems a little bit.
Survival, you said.
Oh.
I've got a -1 on that. Oh, hey, a 6.
I also got a 6. And I have a steal.
I got an 11.
I got a 6.
Hey, 6
I got
gang.
a 6 except for me.
Holy shit, 3 6s? I'm kind
Hey,
of scared.
Paladin, why don't
Oh
you, why
my
don't you
god.
go
That seems a little demonic.
do foraging? Is that a word, foraging?
Yeah.
Foraging.
Yeah.
What am I foraging for? I can find some stuff.
I'm actually.
Killian is going to join you. The only one that rolled well was Ruben.
What did? No, actually, I can't. Answer.
Wait, yeah. What did you get, Gecko? Oh, you got
6. Well, most
And
of
you got
us did.
11.
6.
6.
I was the one that got the 11. Everyone else got 6 except me.
Okay, yeah. Killian's going to be like joining you. You go and you all have like rations that will like last you the trip, but in Killian joins you to forage, and you're able to find some fruits and berries that will be able to extend your rations in case things go bad. But as he has you alone, he asks you, "What's the deal with that Dragonborn?"
That Dragonborn.
I sneeze in the distance.
It's a really loud sneeze.
What are you asking specifically? Is there a problem with him being here?
Okay.
No, just
Just the sniffles.
You have to tell me if you're sick.
I'm not sick. Probably allergic to
He
something
just,
here.
he just said something about like being honest with people and asked what I wanted, and
Right.
you know how Silver Dragonborns are, right? They're always looking out to meddle someone else's affairs.
Oh, not the racism.
I can assure you, he is a very kind and sweet individual, and he doesn't have any malicious intent. I don't think he could really hurt a fly unless they deserved it.
Let's go ahead and do this.
So, ooh. Change of scenery. I assure you, he's not going to cause any sort of trouble whatsoever. He may be, let's just say, passionate to learn, and he may kind of dart off, but I assure you, he's under good eyes and won't be causing any issue.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Sure. Let's make sure I actually click the right button. 13.
Okay. He nods. You know, he never got to tell me what he's here for. I'm gonna go and ask him, but it seems like there was a lot of commotion with you all here.
We had some, there was some, power differences, I suppose. And not power differences per se, but like I said earlier, we were practicing our part in a play, and there was a creative difference over how a line should be directed. That was between me and the guy over there with the hat. And
Hi.
I think, I guess, his name's Gecko, by the way, the Dragonborn. He was trying to mediate that conversation, so that was really all that was happening.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This should be enough for now. Let's head back before they start worrying about us.
I sneeze in the distance.
Okay.
Going around.
So, you guys continue to walk along the path to... The sun is starting to... like how the skybox in the world is, it's like it's not becoming a sunset, but it's like slowly coming down to the horizon. You have about an hour's worth of light yet left before you have to set up camp. Ruben is going to be talking with Auito and Apple, but is open, has his discussion open to everyone, just like focusing his speech onto you. Oh, that's certainly good to be away from bureaucracy for a bit, eh?
Absolutely. It's
I suppose so.
enjoying
Shit. Gotta get up here.
To tell you the truth, I haven't really been adventuring all that long.
Mhm.
Well, where did you say you were from again?
No, I'm from, the Institute.
Oh, right. He gives like a particularly laugh. Oh, yes, that one.
Mhm. The one specific one on over any other institutions.
Oh, there's a few.
There's a few.
In
Um,
academia, we just call it the Institute.
Right, of course, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
Well, like I was saying, it's good to be away from bureaucracy.
For sure.
The people over at Corville and the other academics and colleges over in Phoenix Front can be a bit particular with the way that information is distributed out. Although it seems quite odd how the discussions of the inner circles have been going lately.
I've heard.
Honestly,
And I've been
TIT
meaning
is
to
no
ask.
better.
Every accusation is a confession, I'd say.
Right, yes. And now that we're out of Dodge, out of town, I have been actually
You
meaning
should
to ask.
hear what they have to say at the College of Conjuration Knowledge. Huh.
Of course, of course. I suppose I've been wanting to ask do you know any information as to why they've switched their tone or have been more accepting of other things?
Well, it's quite telling actually, because often they would not be shy about their prejudice, but now they're quite keeping their cards close to their chest, which means that that speaks to me there's some sort of outside force, or there's an internal force that has infiltrated the system and is changing it for some nefarious means, and I am not a part of it, and I do not like it.
I hear you. It also messes with me, and I don't really trust it, considering how things have been in the past.
Right. Theatre now, is it?
Sure.
Ah.
I got into that shortly after coming back.
Huh. Shortly after coming back, you say? You always were full of surprises.
I guess you can call it a career change. I guess.
Well, have any magnum opuses cropped up?
Not yet. But I'm hoping one day.
You!
Ah!
Yes, you.
Yeah? What
I don't
is
see
it?
many silver dragonborns, so might I just say it's a pleasure to have you around. I've always wanted to learn more about your kind.
Why, thank you. Well, I mean, I only ever knew two others like me. That's my parents. So I hope I do a decent job representing us, I guess? What do you know about the Silver Dragonborns? I'm curious to hear the outside perspective a bit more.
Silver dragonborns. Way back when, they used to be a noble race that felt they felt like a particular need to be able to stand up for others. And then, when Slavan, the Heart Knower, became widely known as the Fifth Astral Acolyte, there was the ethereal projection that allowed them to meet up and empathize and feel what others are feeling on a deeper level, taking up what Diodar's astral art taught him. It is my belief that the Silver Dragonborns had an uncanny ability to cheer people up and to know exactly not what they were thinking, but why they were feeling, and were able to take the right course of action. And then the Mineral War happened, and things went belly up. For some reason, Savan went into like a fit of hysteria after the Ramek's temper shook all the caves closed, and no one really believed him since. There have been reports that he was trying to put the mayor of Twin Lakes at the time through a tribunal for directly causing his people to perish in the war. And it was after that point that people started seeing the Silver Dragonborns a little differently.
Yeah. My parents
So,
told me
two
about that.
conclusions. There are two conclusions.
mine too.
One, that Savan is a raving lunatic, or something happened and we don't know about it. And I find it quite suspicious that we only hear one course of events from one area and not from the other.
Yeah, I agree. I find that suspicious too. My parents only said that I can't leave home until things blow over. I think they thought that maybe me growing up away from people with their prejudice from the war would be better. They didn't tell me much, but they said that the Silver Dragonborn's strength is empathy, and to never lose that.
Yes, the Indara and Savan had things quite in common when it came to that. I'm not surprised that your parents took that action, but it seems like you were sheltered your entire life because things never really blew over.
No, no, they didn't.
Fortunate.
Yeah.
Yes, quite unfortunate. But you never know. The right person at the right place might find the right tome that can reveal the right information. We just need people actively looking for it, and we'll find it, I'm sure.
Well, I hope they find it soon. And if not, I'm gonna do my best to find it too. Still searching for my parents, whatever happened to them after they left. But maybe that will be a clue. If knowing what happened with everything might...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate your honesty and your candidness about that. Means a lot.
Oh, it's just refreshing to see so many unlikely faces, such as you. Points over to Evis with his cane.
Oh, I'm pretty normal. I'm a type of elf, you know?
Yes. That's perfect for weather, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I only just started wearing hats because, you know, there was one in the city and I didn't know about hats too much. I've never really worn one, but I've got to try it.
I've never been much of a hat person myself.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be, but man, this just really feels pretty comfortable.
Yes, I can see you not taking it off for quite some time.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I feel a bit nervous without it.
Understandable.
As someone with a no hat bias whatsoever, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, you should definitely keep it on.
Ah, okay.
It looks really good on you.
Well, I appreciate it. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just, I feel like it's bad when I take it off. It's like maybe it just catches my bad side or something.
Okay, that's enough of that. I think we've driven home the point.
Oh, yeah. So, do you know much about acting or like performing?
Well, I've seen better.
Wait,
Sure.
you've seen better? Are you saying
Yeah,
we're
I'm
not good
moving on.
performers?
Right. Everyone give me a perception check.
Hell yeah.
Squint's eyes.
Another -1. Let's go.
5.
14.
That one.
Oh my god.
Plus
Okay.
2. So, 1,
That one.
2.
Okay, so I can have those numbers again, please. You had a nat 1, so you don't notice.
14.
Aito?
5.
10.
10. Okay, the only person that notices this is Gecko. And as Ruben says, yes, I agree, let's move on. You catch him give a side eye to Killian for a brief second.
Ah.
I suppose I should do a perception check as well. And you also notice that Killian doesn't seem to have noticed that either.
Oh.
Okay, so it's now nighttime. You are all going to be setting up camp. I suppose I should have set up rations before we got here. But if you have rations, knock them off. If not, just I'll bill you the difference after the adventure.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
I'll help setting up the tent, as I have set up circus tents before. Therefore, I'm a professional.
Rations.
Yeah, you
there
seem to
they
be pretty
are.
good at this.
Yep, I used to work at a circus. A whoop a boop.
Really? You? A circus?
Yeah, I had to perform stunts with animals, and yeah, I was jumping all about. It was pretty crazy.
Oh, that traveling circus.
Wait, you know what?
Yes, of course. What was it called again?
Ego Michaels?
Ego Michaels. Yes, that's the one. I never really watched it before, but I've seen them come here and there along the division stem.
I see. Well, as it was a bit too dangerous. I mean, management changed, Maiko's left, and well, it kind of, I don't know. They start doing these huge stunts. They start involving fire. I nearly lost my life. It was awful.
Oh. I wonder if there was a reason why they put you in such a dangerous predicament all the time.
Well, I guess, I don't know. The crowd always cheered, so I guess they liked the spectacle.
Yeah, but they always put your life in danger. That doesn't seem very fair to me.
That's why I left. It's just bad management, I think. A bad owner.
If you ask me, I think they had some frustrations they were trying to take out on you specifically.
Wait a minute. He goes quiet for a second, starts like thinking, just like fully zoned out.
Yep, that should do it. That should be a good sturdy tent for our comrades. What's everyone else doing?
I'd like to think Auito is like writing in a little journal that she has about the events that's been taking place. Just somewhere off in a stump somewhere.
Okay, cool. You're doing the save. You're saving your progress.
Yep.
Apple's trying to put together some semblance of a meal out of the things that she bought, which
Okay.
are not really camp rations.
Okay, describe this meal you're making.
Well, it's a cup of quite nice tea. It's a blueberry honeysuckle tea, quite expensive.
Mhm.
and a small muffin,
Cute.
and a stick of cinnamon.
Oh,
Honestly,
okay.
fire.
That sounds really good.
That actually sounds
Do you want to
really
give me
good.
like there's no oh yeah, I guess give me either like a medicine check or survival check. Your pick. You're not gonna get poisoned by this. This is just
To see how well you make the team.
That's a 6.
that's a 6. Um you haven't been I guess your most recent gambling trip was like when you were coming to Phoenix Font, and you haven't really have done much of that, so you're just getting back into the groove of it. It's serviceable. The cinnamon really like adds in an extra like sweet kick to the blueberry honeysuckle tea that you've made. You can't really go wrong with that. And the muffin is still somewhat fresh since you bought it today. And Gecko?
Gecko is practicing his magic. He is creating tiny little minor illusions, trying to get them a little bit more stable, a bit more realistic. He's working on using mending on little sticks on the ground that have been stepped on and trampled on to try and mend them back together. Maybe he's trying to craft back a tree. I don't think he's very successful.
Like
And
you're trying to craft back a tree.
just using mending
That's,
on every stick.
Why do you think that's gonna work?
Gecko is convinced that these trees were just past trees, not just like sticks that fell off of a tree, but that they all belong together into some bigger puzzle off tree. He's sure of it.
Okay. Ruben was asking that in character, so you can respond to that in
Ah,
character.
sorry.
It's look. This stick went together with this stick. This stick went together with this stick. It's all a puzzle. All of nature is a puzzle. And I'm gonna figure it out.
Ah. You remind me of some of my earlier students.
Really?
Yes. Such whimsy, such dedication, such you see he pauses, going to say something and then thinking of a different way to phrase the what he was gonna say.
Yeah.
Such gaps in your knowledge that you want to fill out by finding out yourself. And as such, you have no preconditions of what can and can't be possible. To you, the world is your oyster. Because no one has told you what can and can't be done yet. And in such, maybe you'll find something that hasn't been done before because no one thought to even try.
Such wisdom.
Hmm.
I need to learn harder.
And he starts mass casting mending. It's one of his cantrips. It's just going everywhere.
Yeah.
I love
He's
Gecko.
spinning around.
Well, don't wear yourself out too much. We have a long day ahead of us.
Oh, it's fine. I can cast as many of these as I want.
Did you just unsharpen my pencil?
Sorry. It's better now.
She slowly gets her pocket knife back out and
Hey
sharpen the
Gecko,
pencil
if it isn't any trouble, could you do mending on my inkwell?
Of course.
Well, thank you, I appreciate it.
The small crack heals up.
No.
Okay, and now you all guys get rested up and go to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
Me.
What's everyone's passive perception?
Infinite.
Where
wow.
is that actually?
It's 12.
12. I also have 12.
I can't
It will
find
be
it.
under skills. It'll be
Yes.
under skills, and then where it says perception, there'll be something called P
9.
perception. 9, wonderful.
Everyone
Auito?
else is 12.
12. 12.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The night rolls over. And it's the morning again. Actually, let me get a different track. Do I want that? See, I don't have enough music. Sure. And then we'll go over here where we can do. Do we want this? Let's see. I think this will do for now.
Mhm.
So, you start making your way into the forest. So, it will take you another 2 days to get to Ironfang. You all pack up your stuff. Everyone wants to give me a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
Yes.
I really should have put more into my
Okay.
perception. Oh, I got a 19. Nat 20 minus 1.
I know.
Not 20.
Minus
Nat
1.
20? Nat 20?
Nat 20. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I got a
Auito,
17.
17?
13. 13.
13. Okay. So, as you are like hoisting up your backpacks and supplies, was there anything in particular that everyone had that they don't want to lose?
Rug.
The rug? Okay.
I thought you left
No.
that. Okay.
No. He showed it to the shopkeeper, but didn't give it away.
Yes, I kept it.
You still have your rug,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I sure do.
but
Oh.
it's in a different spot than you remember it in your backpack.
Oh.
Oh.
Somebody rummaged
Apple?
through our stuff.
Well, I have. I have an exam page that Professor Dunwell handed back to me and wrote a very thoughtful note in the margin that's really stuck with me. So I've kept that page.
Okay. You still have that, but it's in a different spot than you remember. Auito.
I guess one item she probably brought along with her is her personal journal that she's been writing in since she left Phoenix Spot and since she came back.
Okay.
Just kind of jotting down her what she's been doing each day.
You still have that. Not only is it in a different spot, but you find that some of the older pages detailing. Did you ever talk about the dream in it?
Yeah, when she woke up, she immediately started writing down. She
did,
noticed
yeah.
the book she had, and then immediately started writing down stuff that she could remember.
Okay. You find that as you just like idly rummage through it, a little suspicious, you find that that page has been ripped out.
Oh. Okay.
And Evis.
Yes. I'd say there's kind of two things that Evis always likes to keep close. He's got his flute and he's got a crystal, which he sometimes, not always, sometimes uses as a spell focus. but it's fairly important to him.
Okay then. All of those are sort of like in roughly the same spots,
Right.
but you feel like without a nat 20, I would not be giving you this because this is such a minor thing. But I do want to award this nat 20. You do notice that your hat is slightly like in a slightly different position. It's slightly differently creased from what you get. You can't tell. It's almost hard to tell if that was just because of how you slept or like what the environment was like, but you know, it wasn't particularly windy, there was no rain. You feel like someone might have peeked underneath your hood.
Whoa.
Evis doesn't feel like it's that personal, but he's gonna do a little squint towards all of you when he wakes up. You guys notice this. She's a little like.
You all have really high perception checks. There's no problem clocking this.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, nothing.
You sure?
Just don't touch people's stuff, okay?
Yeah, I agree.
Sure. We
I don't think it was any of us.
no.
Somebody moved my rug. Who's
Somebody
touching
went through
my
our stuff last night.
Guys, there's something in my journal that I need you guys to see. She like opens up the book and she kind of like props it in front of everyone, and she kind of shows that there's a note ripped out of, or a page ripped out of it. It's like this was the page that I wrote when I woke up, and this is the page about the dream.
The dream?
So, where did you put it?
I never took it out.
Oh.
Guys, if you're all doing this, I would like to, and if you want to keep this hidden from the other two, give me a group stealth check.
Stealth check.
So everybody
Okay.
roll stealth?
Everybody rolls stealth.
Thankfully, I've got a plus 3.
I'm on a roll now.
9.
I'm on a roll.
10.
21.
Wait,
Holy shit, 21! God dang.
Jesus.
Catch me if you can.
Gone
that's
with
not
the
even a
wind.
20.
No.
Okay, and then Gecko, what did you get?
I had a 9.
9. Okay. You just about succeed thanks to Evis's renewed appreciation of the situation after he realized what would happen with his with his hood, and you are able to conceal this from the other two. They don't notice that you're having this quick little sidebar.
I think there's only one thing to suspect. There's a big weirdo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Or somebody's being a bit malicious here. And Evis just looks over at the other two. And do you think they're like, you know, you get what I don't want to doubt them, but
I think we definitely shouldn't trust them.
No.
It is odd that
Whatever it
they...
was, for whatever reason it was, we need to keep an eye on it.
Yeah. It is odd that they came to us with a literal call to adventure. Us specifically. I don't want to... They haven't directly hurt us.
can I, with my stuff, do a little something?
Yeah, what do you have in mind?
Just a little bit of eavesdropping on the other two, just in case they're speaking.
Okay then. It seems like Killian and Ruben are like packing up their stuff on their own. It doesn't seem like they're communicating with each other. If you want to give me like a insight check to see how things are between them.
Okay, can I keep rolling high?
Can you?
18?
We believe in you. Let's go!
18. Okay, yeah. You get the sense that one person is avoiding the other.
Oh.
Oh.
You feel like Ruben might be trying to keep his distance away from Killian.
I'm gonna waddle back. Yeah, I think the Rib guy, he's trying to keep his distance from Killian.
Interesting.
How strange.
I feel bad for eavesdropping. Oh, jeez. Should we just outright tell them? Maybe we can accuse them, and then
If we do
look
right,
for
if
the
we do
bit
right
of
now,
paper.
then we're stranded in a forest that we don't really know where we are, and we might be lost.
There is a
So,
chance
maybe
it
that's not
wasn't either of them. The forest
true,
isn't a
that's
closed
true.
space. If we
Sure,
accuse them
but-
and they didn't do it, we are making enemies for no reason. And even if they did,
suppose.
they could still point that out.
But
An
then
act
it's the
so-
question
Very
of
smart
if
here.
it wasn't either of them, who and why this specific page.
Well, it is.
Well, are you all done gilly-gallying, or shall we head off? Ruben comes over.
Oh, I gotta take a leak first.
Oh, yes, yes.
I didn't bring any.
We still have time.
All right, and
Gecko, my boy. You have much to learn.
Evis does need to go take a whiz, but as he's whizzing, he's gonna scout around the area. Like, not whiz out, like, he's gonna afterwards.
Right.
Okay, yeah, so, go ahead and give me, a survival check.
Whiz or whiz out.
Do you pass a
16.
kidney stone or not?
16. You're rolling pretty good today.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, actually, so, I want you to now give me a history check.
All right. History just makes sense for me to completely flub. 10?
Then, you try to recall back to your dream. What was it that Alex said about the super secret hideout? The directions weren't very clear, and they were from the perspective of a mouse. As you're scouting around, you don't see anything out of the usual. Sometimes you see a deer, and they scurry off. But you don't find anything particular. You said you were scouting out. Was there any particular objective you wanted to get done? Because you would be able to get it done with your 18.
Out maybe humanoid creatures in my area.
Okay, right. So you're gonna see if you're being stalked.
Passing humanoid.
Yeah.
You are not stalked.
Now I'm going for phase 2 of the plan.
There's faces.
The horse was running off. I'm gonna call after him after casting. Speak with animals.
Okay.
Let me hit that. Oh shit! I'll take the long rest first then. I didn't do that yet.
Oh yeah, you would all get your spell slots back.
Yay! How do I?
And-
How? Overwhelmed bird.
It would be the third one, spells,
Yes.
and then bottom right hand corner there should be a replenish spell slot button,
Yay! Thank you.
and then on the left hand there'll be pluses that you can like add in.
Ah. Okay.
I haven't
Yes, I remember now.
used a single one of my spells the entire campaign. So
All right, I've used it.
I clicked one too many
Okay,
times.
so you call out for a horse.
Yeah. Hey, horse, come back. Can I ask you something?
Yeah. What's up, pal? It's
No.
finally someone that's speaking my language.
Yeah, I learned it a while back. The dialect's so difficult. I was gonna ask a question. I know you may not have an answer, but try your best here. Have you last night something was moved or like taken from the people that are camping over there in a point? Have you seen anyone suspicious around? Anyone humanoid? Anyone like, like me?
You should ask my friend, the owl.
Yo, owl.
Ooh, hi.
Oh, jeez.
Hi. It's very late. It's past my bedtime. I'm very tired.
Yeah. I'll make it a quick one. Just seen any? Well, me and my friends had something taken from us at nighttime, and someone like poked us and went near us. We're trying to figure out who it was, or if you've seen any suspicious characters around. Maybe people like me, or like humanoids.
Oh, yeah. I was watching you guys sleep. Some guy came up and started rummaging for your stuff.
And where did they go?
Where did they go? Well, one of them pocketed something.
Oh.
But, they just went back to bed.
Oh.
Interesting.
Evis is gonna like slowly turn back to camp, with like a smirk and then like oh, that's actually pretty bad. All right. Appreciate it a lot.
No problem. Good day. As he goes off and into his little bowl in the tree and goes to bed, as it's the daytime for him.
Yeah, yo, horse. I'm gonna be heading off, but I hope you have a great time. And I'm gonna sort of like fist pump his knee.
He brings up his hoof and he just like
Heck yeah.
gives it to you that
Oh
way.
my god.
I appreciate
Hell
it.
yeah, brother.
Stay strong.
He gallops
Man,
off.
animals are so much nicer than people. Walks back to camp.
We haven't learned racism yet.
They haven't had a reason to be.
So I get back and I'm like,
Hey,
I've
I'm classist, not racist.
finished whizzing.
Of course.
Hey, I didn't mention anyone. That's you. If
Hey, could you help me with my shoelace real quick?
Oh. Yeah. sure.
And as you go down, he's gonna
Sure, do that.
quickly like whisper to you. Hey, I'm gonna talk to an owl, and the owl says that one of the people at our camp had taken something from us.
Really? Did they say what they looked like?
They just said it's someone who laid back down after taking it. They didn't give a description.
Okay, that makes it a lot more likely.
Hey, don't make it suspicious. Distract them.
even if
So-
he did ask, he wouldn't have been. The owl wouldn't have been able to give a adept description of a humanoid.
know.
That's someone to recognize.
I'll post
Also,
really...
I know how to tie my shoelace, so this is
Yeah.
pretty embarrassing, but alright. He stands back up.
Yep. So we all ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready for
Yeah.
whatever comes next.
Day 2, everyone, give me a survival check.
Oh boy. I should have invested in these skills. I have -1 in
I
all
will
of them.
say, Evis is not
14.
hiding his suspicion. He is very obvious with it.
Oh, okay. Then
Oh, that could have been a good one too.
Oh, come on. This is my 4th 6.
Alright, but just hit it clockwise.
okay, yes. So we all know what Apple got.
Nine.
Edits. 9,
17.
14.
14. Okay. Do you decide to go forging again?
I don't see why not.
not?
More
Yeah.
food can be beneficial.
Yes.
Okay, so you're just going on your own, Gecko?
I think Gecko is a very social guy. I think he would, if anything, try to go with as many people as possible. Whoever's not shooing him away, so probably Evis.
Killian is like, oh hey, you know, the woman was pretty good. I never got her name. You're Gecko, right?
Yeah, I'm Gecko. You're Killian.
Let's go and yeah, I'm Killian. You want to go and see what else is there? Let's go and forge something together.
Sure. You want to tell me about yourself a little while we're out here?
Yeah, actually, because yeah, what do you want to know?
I mean, what brought you here? What choices in life got us to this point? I want to know everything.
Well, I won't have time to tell you everything.
Oh.
I'm just I never really answered this question before, but I guess I'm just curious about what is out there. I'm just wondering if I just like put myself in enough places, I'll find my calling.
Yeah. I understand that.
What about you? What are you looking for? What are
My
you after?
parents. And answers.
Parents.
Yeah.
Answers.
Did you have parents?
Answers sound pretty good. Yeah, we all have parents, kid.
I mean, yeah, sort of. Logistically, but what were they like?
You see, could you just give me like a straight up charisma roll?
Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck's my charisma?
Bottom right hand corner. It's the purple
Plus
one.
3, let's hope. That's a 15.
You say, yeah, in a sense. And that just cuts in deep to him.
Oh.
Didn't really know him much. When I was young, they shooed me out. I had to live on the streets. I had to do what I could to survive. Oh, yeah, you had parents, so...
Well, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you found at least some people you could trust in that tough time.
You see his demeanor change as he looks at you, as if conflicted by two different kinds of emotions. What is your deal? What are you after? Why are you being so... I don't see how you're trying to get anything out of me off this. What's the...
I'm not trying to get anything out of this. You are a fellow person, like me, like my friends, and I don't want anything bad for you. I want you to be doing good, because if you're doing good and I'm doing good, we can help each other do even better.
You see that he looks at you, and then he sees us, goes around to see if anyone is like looking over you. These people you're with, do you know them much?
I know they're kind. That's all I really need.
Gecko, could you do me a favor?
That depends. What is it?
I get the feeling your friends are hiding something from you.
Everybody hides something. That's okay.
I think they might have taken something.
You think that? What makes you think that?
I don't know. Sometimes you just go off and
It's a little
no,
specific.
you guys just listen. I don't want anyone to get hurt, okay?
I don't either. But we are walking a dangerous road here. We're in the middle of a forest. Any number of things could happen to us. It's a risk we took when we went on this adventure. We all agreed to that, including you.
Yeah, and I think if we do as we're told, I think we can get out of this unharmed.
Do as we're told. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I just think it's really important. I just need to know.
Yeah?
A friend wanted to buy this book, but she was too poor to do it, and now she can't pass college.
Oh,
I was wondering if I could get enough money. I could buy it. I went to the bookstore, and the only book that was there went missing. Do you know anyone that has any books?
I mean, plenty of people have books. Most of my friends have books. Most of the people I knew had books. The guy who I learned hard from had books. But I want to help you. Next time we're in civilization, let's find any bookstore we can get and try to find that book. I believe in your friend.
I think... Right. And if you know anything, you'll let me know, right?
Of course. What's the book called?
What's the book called? I don't know. It was like give me a persuasion check.
Of course. +5. What's the worst that could happen? 22.
22. Okay. Okay. He says, yeah. What was it? Yeah, it was called Life and Times of Jupiter. Do you know anyone that has a book like that?
Out of character, I feel the need I have to type that down, and I have no clue how to spell any of it. Ah! Life and the Times of Jupiter?
Jupiter. It's like Juptar.
That's correct, yes.
Whoa.
Reading does something for you.
Jiptar?
Someone
JUP.
said in chat hydration check, so
Ooh. Earlier I
I don't have a
finished my
roll for that.
fun drink. So
where's
there's
the
just
hydration
an
check
empty
at?
can here. Don't
no,
worry,
so I'm
I'm
just
hydrated.
gonna do it.
I don't
Yes.
have one.
Okay, back to into character. What was the last thing that was said? We Life and the Tales of Jiptar. Do you know anybody? I've got to be honest with you. I have not really been paying attention to the names of books yet, but I will remember this name and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Thank you, Gecko. Thank you.
Of course.
And you both head back. Okay. And you continue your journey. You gather. You were able to find a small shrubbery with berries in it. And you were able to even pluck a few apples from a tree. Pretty successful.
Yay. Got apples.
Okay. As you walk back, you'll notice that there are some wet patches on the ground. And a stray trout.
Oh. Should we
A
Now.
trout.
Okay. A trout.
I am a
trout.
Stray trout.
I was a fisher. before, or at least worked near a harbor. So maybe I have some skills in the catching of trout. Anyways,
I believe in you.
I'm gonna walk up to the water and sort of look at the trout. Which way is he flowing? Away or towards?
You look around. There is no river nearby.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just
I'm
try-
out of my expertise here. I'm not good at illusions. Wait, is the
there
trout still there?
floating
Do I see the
fish?
trout?
No, just a fish on ground.
Ah,
With my
Okay,
catches.
I can catch this. And I simply pick it up.
You pick up the trout. It's been dead for quite some time.
I thought
How's
you were
it
gonna
smell?
pull out a fishing rod and then try to catch the fish with the fishing rod on the ground.
oh my god.
Why isn't it biting?
take the bait, you piece of shit.
I'm sorry to say, I think the fish is dead.
Oh.
Fish?
Well,
Fish.
considering a fish is usually not supposed to be out of water, could probably guess.
How,
Wait, hang on a second. What do you say? You. Why do you have
Hello.
a fish? Did you bring that with you?
Oh, I was on the ground right here. Do you see the ground? I was here.
Oh.
Okay. Put your hand right here. Feel how wet it is. That's fish wetness.
He brings his face up to the wetness of the
Oh my
fish
God.
that he had just touched, sniffs it, licks it, spits it out. There might be a few streams here and there, but you'll have to go way out. Why is there a trout just over here?
Maybe there were strong winds, and when the trout popped out of the water, it caught in the wind, and
He, before you can finish that sentence, he hits you on the head with his cane.
Ow!
We will not be talking about trout tornadoes. I refuse. I will not be wasting 3 hours of my brain cells talking about that phenomenon. It doesn't exist.
Oh, well,
Aw.
maybe a bird had the fish and dropped it here to eat it, but then the bird had to go away.
Huh. You know what? That seems the most logical. And yet, it's still illogical.
Ouch.
Wrong bird.
Strong bird indeed.
There's
You're like an
few
osprey.
puddles over there.
Yes.
You know,
Puddles.
it's weird how it's patches and not an entire area. It's not like the river seceded.
I'm not too good with birds, but what if it was a big pelican?
Guys.
Hmm?
I've been told there's water coming from the sky sometimes. I mean, that's rain, but you reckon that there's just
Uh-huh.
like a big sea up there that the fish were in? And then it rained the
No,
fish?
Not at all, no. I've
Oh.
never thought about that.
You know,
Remind me to tell you about clouds later.
Yes, please do. Didn't have many
your mind
clouds in the
fascinates me,
cave.
Gecko.
I mean,
Your mind fascinates me, Gecko.
all of this is pretty new to me, I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Our tents were bone dry in the morning. The only wetness was from the dew from the grass.
Hmm.
And these patches are a bit too irregular. And if here, why not everywhere else? I don't like this.
I like this, as I'm going to use produce flame to try and slowly cook the fish.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't, no, hon.
Is
don't
it
die.
is it even still good?
I don't know how.
Give me a survival check.
Alright.
Gecko will also be looking at the fish. Can I also roll a survival check just because I want to know how bad it can be?
Okay, yeah. 8.
I got an 8 too. Dang it. I have a -1. I was
Oh, we
hoping
all
for
know.
a
I thought
comedic
we had-
0.
We are rolling the same every time.
We
This is
are.
ridiculous.
Well, I mean, Gecko is your boss, so you are, like, following in step.
Yeah.
You know, Killian, Ruben got a 12. Killian just comes in and like whacks it off your hand. You don't know where that's been. You don't know what animal has tried to eat it. If it hasn't been skewered off somewhere, then you know, chances are we don't want to eat it.
Okay, so never eat an animal unless you know where it's been.
Sure, if you want to be a vegan.
See, that's what I'm saying. You're giving me mixed messages here.
What's a vegan?
This might be. Well, a vegan is somebody who doesn't really eat animal products. So beef, cheese, egg, anything.
Well, in the
Right,
cave we didn't have any
vegetarian.
animals. Except for the worms. Do
Vegetarian
worms
is what I want
count?
to use, okay? Sorry, what did you say, Gecko?
Do worms count?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Hmm.
Random question. Is the trout whole? Like, has it not been cut into at all?
It is whole.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Can I take a look around, see if there's any trail in the water?
Yes, give me a survival check.
While that's happening, can I
Don't roll
keep
a
the
6.
fish?
I mean, you can keep the fish, yeah. I can help you. Gecko, keep
Whoa.
the rugs.
14.
14?
14.
Okay.
Sorry, after.
Yeah.
I had a thought. My bad. Keep
Okay.
going.
Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
I won't.
Okay, so you follow the splashes of water inwards into the forest for a little bit. And there seems to be like this big puddle where it seems to originate from. But it's not like a stream, it's sort of just like little patches as if like some shape was like pressing down on it. Like a ball of water pressing down on it and leaving a mark. Akin to like someone walking with really wet shoes. Like hilariously wet shoes.
May I
Yes, Gecko.
detect magic on the fish?
Okay, you cast Detect Magic.
Aha.
You find that this fish is indeed a fish. There's no magic in it.
Dang it.
Rats.
Guys, it's not magical. It's definitely a fish.
But it still doesn't seem like a natural phenomenon. Can I roll Arcana?
Yeah, okay.
Also, if I'm looking around, is there anything else magical around us? Since I've got Detect Magic
Ye-
active.
Since you have Detect Magic active, I would say that there is some sort of faint magical hum coming from the puddle.
Something magical wasn't the puddle.
Can I... no, I guess I don't really know much more than that. Can I inspect the puddle more?
You would know the type of magic, and
Mhm.
I'm just trying to think what this would fall under. I think this would be like faint traces of transmutation magic.
Transmutation. Transmutation.
You may,
Did they turn
Gecko
something
might
into a
understand-
fish?
Yeah, Gecko might not understand it as transmutation magic. You just get the sense that it's just the to turn stuff into other stuff magic.
That fish wasn't always a fish!
Well, if that were the case, there would be a strong sense of transmutation magic from the
Dang it.
fish.
Or maybe it was. I don't know. Something here is weird. Can I lick
Can I
the
help?
puddle?
Yes, I will.
Before
Sorry.
you lick the puddle,
Apologies.
what did you roll for Arcana?
Not one.
It's still 7.
Plus 6. So it's
Go ahead.
No, it's that one.
Go ahead and lick that thing.
Okay, give me a survival check.
That's a 4.
Oh boy.
Oh.
So,
I didn't swallow, to be clear.
Apple, with your Arcana, you get nothing. You're thinking about all of the wrong things, which is leading you to wrong conclusions when it comes to this.
Can I roll animal handling? Can I just pick up the fish, just to make sure it's a fish?
Evis has the fish. You would have to talk to him about it.
Hey, Evis, can I?
Yeah,
have
he's
the fish?
already handling that animal.
Wait, okay, as
Can I
long as you
handle
hand
that
it back, as long as you hand
Yeah,
it
I can
back
handle it, don't
afterwards.
worry.
All right,
Oh, for
I've
God's
got
sake,
my
it's
fish
just a
there.
fish.
There we go.
I'm gonna roll animal handling real quick.
Welcome to D&D.
Wait, there's someone
That's a
flip on.
Here you go.
Okay, someone said, to be fair, it is a trout, not a Magikarp.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
whatever.
but
All right,
Thank you, Goose. What did you
Of course,
roll?
excuse me. 16.
16. Yes, this is a fish.
That's a fish.
It looks
Okay.
like fish, it tastes like a fish, it feels like a fish, it's probably a fish.
I want
I
to
said don't
continue
eat it.
inspecting this puddle. I say with
Okay.
my face still very close to it.
Mm-hmm. What are you looking for, exactly?
Well, I felt a faint trace of magic. I'm trying to figure out maybe what it was before it was transmutated to, or whatever happened here.
You would need a spell I don't think you have yet to be able to oh no, you do have? No, you have detect magic, so that should be enough. Give me an Arcana check.
Yay!
You will need to
Plus
roll high.
4. That's a 24 with a nat 20.
Oof.
Ooh. Look at that.
You get the sense this was someone else before.
Oh.
Ooh.
That was a person? Something here was a person. He sounds very...
Wait, what was the person?
Fish?
I think... Or the
Or-
puddle. Or the fish, or the puddle, or the... Something here... Someone here was
Okay.
transformed. I'm kind of scared.
I've got an idea.
Am I gonna turn into a fish? I turn to Apple and Auito like, am I gonna turn into a fish?
I don't know, buddy.
Ah,
What?
I don't
I want to be a fish. I already have scales.
I'm sure you'll be absolutely okay. Don't look at me with those eyes. I'm sure you'll be absolutely okay, man. Don't worry. You're not gonna turn into a fish.
Aw. Okay.
You kind of look like one.
Fish. Skerek is producing fish
Fish.
eyes.
Fish.
I heard if you eat enough of something, you turn into it. Maybe that's what happened.
That doesn't...
You are what you eat.
Well,
It's
I would...
It's an old story. I heard.
Guys, I don't feel so comfortable following whatever road we're on. Whoever did this to somebody might still be around.
You
Is
think?
really what transmutation magic is capable of?
Is that why I was
So you're
bad?
suggesting now whatever caused this puddle was someone, not something.
Yes.
Okay, it's not that. Phew.
That?
What could be
would you
worse
mind
than a
elaborating?
person being turned into a puddle?
Oh well, I thought it could be maybe an inve or something like that.
A what? What's that?
An inve. They're monstrous creatures that crop up from the ground as if they were weeds trying to strangle the life out of the world. They come in many shapes and sizes.
Oh. How odd. Is there anything else Gecko learns from the puddle?
No.
Can I...
Ruben, maybe... Go ahead.
Is Gecko convinced that whoever was here is now dead?
You don't have enough information.
Would he assume it?
With your nat 20, since you don't know what they turned into or who they were before,
Mhm.
there's no reason to believe that they are either alive or dead. They could still be out there.
Okay.
It's Schrodinger's puddle.
If Gecko would have been completely sure that this person was dead, he would have built a little grave there. This being said, he is now more scared of what's around him, so he just goes, "Guys, I don't like this. Can we maybe move a little more stealthily on our journey?"
Ruben, have you taken a reading in this area yet?
No, I haven't.
Maybe you should do that.
Oh, well, I won't be able to do a full reading unless if you want to spend the night here, but I can get a surface level one at least.
Yeah, I don't think we want to stay here too much longer.
Yeah.
Can I look around for more fish?
You
Oh my
can.
God.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Sets up the apparatus, which is like this tripod. The tripod seems to dig into the ground with a central pod that goes deeper, almost like a pump. And he drills into it with this extending apparatus that is meant to get deep into the ground. He doesn't get very far because he's only taking a surface level reading, and in about 15-30 minutes he gets a reading. Well, I may have to come back here later. It does seem to suggest a slight deviant from what we are expecting here, which might indicate a lower mana level threshold, but that could just be from the error. I'll need to take a wider berth to be sure.
Interesting. Yeah, maybe we check it out.
Can I do a little bit of a is he lying test with my brain? Actually, I'm looking for fish. I'm not there. I'm joking.
Could I?
You don't. I'm gonna just say you don't find any more fish.
Okay.
Yeah. Why don't you give me an insight check?
Let's find out. That's a 22.
He is not lying.
Gecko nods approvingly.
While this is up, he does give you a rundown of how to use it. I guess anyone that's listening, really.
Gecko crowds in close.
Teach me.
Yeah, it's basically just some sort of like thermometer that goes into the earth to check its temperature, basically. That's like the layman's term of how it works.
Well, thermometer. It's
Yes, it is. It's pretty bad. Let's go on.
Ah.
Okay, so as you journey along the day, Gecko, Ruben gives you a few looks throughout the day, as if wondering if you would do anything.
Do anything?
He
Gecko
doesn't
does.
say anything.
Gecko starts thinking that Ruben really likes him.
It's
Like,
Yay, a friend!
The longer the day goes on, the more disappointed he looks.
Gecko's gonna go up to it and be like,
Hey, is everything alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I just,
Hmm?
was wondering if you were like... I just don't know what your friends are hiding.
Hiding.
hang on, out of character, is this Ruben or
Sorry, did I say
Killian?
Ruben?
You did say
You did say Ruben.
You did say Ruben.
Okay. For the past 5-10 minutes, whenever I was talking about Ruben, I had meant Killian.
Oh shit, I'm gonna
Got it.
confuse these characters so hard.
No! It's over.
Jover.
Hey, Killian. What's up?
Twirl it back.
It's... forget it.
Is it about the book? I'm sorry, I totally forgot to ask my friends about it. I will soon. I promise. I mean, not that we're anywhere we could find a book, really. I mean, unless we want to write our own, cut down a tree. I hear trees make books.
Killian pats you on the shoulder and nods.
Or
would
was
be
it
good.
something else?
No, that would be great.
Okay.
I'd like to wait until Ruben and I are alone.
You start to set up camp for the evening. So, what is everyone doing?
Gecko's gonna try and find Auito.
Hey, Auito. You got a moment?
Oh. Yeah, sure. She closes her journal. Yeah, what's going on?
I want to have a talk with you about a book.
And Gecko's gonna look
Okay.
around to make sure nobody's listening.
Mhm.
So, Killian and I talked this morning,
Okay.
and he seems really troubled. His parents left him when he was really young, and he has this friend who's struggling in school, and then you really need this book, is what he said. And the book he's looking for is called The Life and Times of Jupiter, and I was wondering if you knew anything.
Oh. I'll tell you what. That was the book that I found in the dream. It's actually in the library right now.
Really? What kind of book is it?
Yeah.
What kind of book is it?
It's a biography, kind of sort of thing. It's a book about somebody who lived and the stuff that they did, and
Oh.
their story.
What kind of school course would you need it for? I'm curious.
Well, mostly history. But some people who inspect bodies sometimes also can read these things to get more information on the person.
Hey, I was wondering. You were a teacher, right?
For 20 years.
Have you ever considered going into private tutoring?
You know, that never really crossed my mind. When I left the school, I was very tired of the system in which they were teaching things, and tutoring never really crossed my mind after I left. I just kind of left to get more information about the acolytes and to spread the information.
Well, if you did, I don't have much money, but I would like to learn a few things, and I'm pretty sure so would this friend of Killian's. I have no clue who this person is, but if they're struggling in school, I know I trust you, and you are a teacher. So maybe we can help a bit better than just that book.
You know, we could try for sure. It's interesting that they're looking for that book specifically.
How so?
Must mean that they're maybe also learning in history. Interesting. If we can find them, I'll have a talk with them. And yeah, if you trust Killian, I'd be more than willing to help.
Auito, I will just remind you that the page that is missing from your diary is the only mention that you mentioned that book in.
Sorry, what was that?
The page that went missing from your diary, that was the one that had the mention
Right.
of the life and times of
That was
Jupiter.
Life of Jupiter, yeah. Yeah, that was in the back of my mind. If you trust Killian, I am willing to help, but I might also want to talk with them.
I think it's good if you talk with him. I am hesitant to trust after what happened with our stuff the other day. But if he's telling the truth, and he has a friend that really needs to help, I don't want to let lack of trust be the reason this person doesn't get help.
I hear you. It's just that after what Evis said, I'll be on the lookout and I'll talk to Killian. But if
Thank you.
we find that they are telling the truth and they have good intentions, I would be more than happy to help.
That sounds amazing. Thank you. It's really kind of you.
Of course.
I
Yes.
would really appreciate if you walked up to him and maybe we can have a talk together about finding this friend. After all, the book is for
Sure.
them.
Of course.
Thank you.
And Gecko scuttles off. Immediately, no hesitation.
Okay. So, as you are returning back, Apple, you want to speak with Ruben alone?
Well, first off, I've been watching Killian like a hawk since yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I just rolled a 16 perception check.
Ooh, okay then. Yeah, he seems to be eyeing Gecko and Auito very closely. Like, trying... Sometimes your eyes would meet and he would, like, look away, but he seems to have his eyes on something. And has failed to be discreet about it.
All right, when I get Ruben alone, I bring over a cup of tea.
Ah,
Been
is
an
that for
odd day.
me?
Thought you might use it.
Thank you. That's really soothing. Is this cinnamon?
Yep,
Huh.
blueberry honeysuckle, straight with a cinnamon stick. It's kind of my go-to.
Not bad. Not bad. What's on your mind?
Well, I'm just wondering, how long have you been working on this project?
The manner of the world?
Everything.
Everything. Well,
Mana core readings.
I've been doing it for about 25 years now.
Interesting. And how long have you been working with Killian?
Just a couple of days ago. You feel it too, don't you?
Yeah.
He's going off again, hasn't he? Haven't seen him for a while.
Someone went through
Who
our
else is
bags.
out? Auito and Gecko.
Someone went through our bags the other night.
Oh, really? But you know,
Something's missing.
you don't think... You know, I had a feeling.
I can't say enough for sure yet. But
I will say, he's definitely alone. That's the one thing with these sorts of folk. They normally have a lot of people in the backup to ambush you if things go south, but he seems to have underestimated us. I think we can use that to our advantage.
my main concern is I think he's trying to get something from Auito.
You know what? He's after a great many things, but I can't pinpoint exactly why I feel that. What do you think he's after?
If I had to guess, I'd say he's after something that's sort of unique to the four of us.
Unique, you say? Collector's item? One of a kind?
Yes, you could say that.
Sometimes it can be... Sometimes it can be too easy to lure these sorts of people out, can't it? Although... I don't know why you took an interest in you lot. I don't think I haven't heard what they were talking about way back in Phoenix Font. Something about people sharing a dream, preposterous stuff.
Maybe not so much.
I don't think so.
I've been continually surprised the last few days.
I know. I agree. You, misunderstand my cadence. I think we can talk about this later. You don't know who else is listening. I know he came alone, but if he's here to spy on someone, then he might be hiding out somewhere. So, chat later, okay?
Chat later.
Evis, is there anything you're doing while all this is going down?
Evis is right now actually taking his time to really think. In his head right now, I'd say is more so like, man, did people actually really hate me back then? Why are people hating me? You know, for all sorts of thoughts about this discrimination. And he's a bit mopey right now. Not the usual light-hearted or smiley person. He's really just thinking. So he's sitting in camp, just that's about it.
Aww, Evis.
Evis is sad. The end.
The Evis is saying.
Let's Gecko see that.
You can see that if you want to, like, enter back in the camp.
I mean, yeah. Gecko's gonna probably, if he sees that, just walk over, sit next to Evis, and, like, silently attempt to offer companionship. He doesn't really know what to do, so he's just gonna sit there.
Oh, hey, how did it go?
I don't know. Are you doing alright?
Oh, Well, I guess no. No.
That's okay. Do you want to talk
You
about
know, maybe a little bit.
it? Hmm.
I don't know if I want to talk about it, but I feel like you have to.
It's up to you.
I guess I'm still confused. Evis is a little helicopter head spin looking around him. Anyone listening in? Anyone close?
Give me an insight. Give me an investigation check or a perception check. Whichever one you prefer.
I'm perceiving that. 11?
You don't see anything. You feel like you're alone.
Alright. You know about, like, the whole half-elf thing?
Yeah.
I'm still confused over why people, I don't know, some people are so awful because of that, but I'm starting to get bummed out about the past. I'm starting to realize that the people that I thought treated me normally may have not treated me good at all. And I guess my my confusion is if I deserve it or not. Maybe there is something explicitly bad that I might harbor.
It makes sense that you didn't notice it, Etten. It was your normal, right? It's all you really knew. It's understandable to not
Yeah.
notice that they didn't treat you normal if that was your normal. I don't think there's anything wrong with you personally. Yeah, you did crimes back in the day, but you're a lot more moral than a lot of the people around. You've got convictions and you stick to them. I think that makes you good.
Yeah, I guess. I'm also having a bit of trouble because I feel like, you know, they said what we're doing is dangerous, and then I started to realize maybe the only job I can get is dangerous ones. I spent so long looking for a job, and I finally got a circus one. And then now I'm starting to realize maybe they didn't have good intentions.
Everything is dangerous in its own way, even the ones that aren't physically dangerous. One way or another, we
What
find
sort of danger
ourselves.
is there?
Oh. I mean, I see what you're saying. But I think I'd be more scared if I were a teacher. It's so many people's futures in your hands. I think every job comes with its risks. And most of them with bosses that try to exploit you one way or another. I do hope that, at least this job, you've not felt that I saw you any differently.
Well, I think, you guys, the ones that I saw in the dream, were the only ones that have treated me as, like, normal. I guess the biggest thing is, I've not had a nightmare in over 10 years. But last night, I had my first one, and it was all about just, I don't know. When I died, there was nothing. It was blankness. It was pretty scary.
That's understandable. I mean, yeah, not knowing what happens is scary. I think it can be comforting too, though. If it's not up to you, if it's not any more of the same. But that's just my idea of it.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna get sleep early tonight.
I
But
hope you do.
I'm thinking of trying to wake up in the night just in cause
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I don't think I'm
I-
gonna sleep tonight.
I only tell you this because you're my boss, and
Mm-hmm.
that, but I feel like my hood was slightly moved last night.
Yeah,
My hat was moved.
I know my rug was moved too, and with Auito's journal being torn out, and all of that stuff, I think I'm gonna stay up and watch our stuff tonight, just to be safe. I want you to get your rest. You had a nightmare. You need it. If you want to, I can stick around and have a look on your ears as well, and the hat. That nothing gets moved.
Well, I appreciate it. You're so kind. I'm right gonna head off now. And Evis just does like a backwards roll and crawls inside of the tent.
Gecko chuckles and gets ready for a very long night.
Okay. You all get ready for bed. Just gonna wait a little bit for Vidya to come in.
Yes.
Speaking
To be clear,
to y'all.
Gecko is not getting ready for bed. Gecko is getting ready for watching things.
Oh
Right,
God,
I
what's that coming out of the sky?
I was also gonna do that. I was gonna have
That's a
Auito be like,
whale.
oh, I'm gonna stay up.
Oh no, not again.
Oh.
Yeah, this
God-
time it's not a fish out of the sky. It's a
God damn it, the bowl of petunias got turned into a sea whale again. What are
God damn it.
chances? What's the probability of that happening, eh? It's really
If I had a
improbable,
nickel.
eh?
The odds.
The odds.
Wait, sorry. Skerek, could you like point the camera at me real quick?
Yes, sorry, my bad. Bah. There you go.
Boy, that's really improbable. A bowl of petunias being turned into a whale. Do you get it? Do you get it? That's the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference.
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
I see.
Okay. You all get ready for bed, apart from Gecko. It seems like Ruben is also having his reserves of like going to bed as well. The only person that hasn't returned is Killian.
Oh.
Gecko's gonna start worrying.
Well, it's a good thing he didn't ask for any money up front.
Is he gone? Gone?
I don't
He's
know.
gonna come back, right?
Maybe.
Now, here's the reason we're all here. He hired us for you, didn't he?
Well, I was hiring. Yeah, he was out scouting you, for me while I got things in preparation.
How did you meet him?
I was just at the fair. You know, he seemed like over curious about In fact, he actually pitched the idea to me. Now they mention it.
So he
Saying if
brought
I was
us
gonna
all
go
here.
over to Ironfang. And I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. If you can find someone before I leave, then go ahead.
Curious.
You know, actual fact, I could have done this on my own. But it was so, well, he wasn't persistent. He was, sly about it, but I could tell that he had, like, an ulterior motive.
What made you
So?
indulge?
I took the bait, not with the hopes that he wouldn't realize that he had taken mine.
Oh,
However, he might have overheard a conversation without anyone else noticing and realized everything was, the cat was out of the bag.
oh,
Although he might return later. He might even be listening on us now.
maybe. I hope he's alright.
In any case, it was my fault. I should have said we should have set up a watch for that. And actually, if you was that insistent, Evis, I want to apologize for my sly comments earlier about your hats. I might have put you in danger.
Evis, I think, is asleep.
Right. Went to bed early. Well, who's gonna take the first watch?
I was gonna stay up all night, but if we're doing watches, then I would like to have the first one. Yeah.
Wake me up in 4 hours.
That sounds good.
Gecko's gonna gather all the stuff and be within the vicinity of where he can see Evis and know that nothing's going in or out of his tent.
And we're more in the jungle now, so in a forest even. So, give me a perception check.
Man, I'm so bad at
You
that.
are watching.
That's a 7.
Oh boy.
Do I have advantage since all of my attention is going to perceiving? I'm just asking that once because, God, Gecko has to be very blind, doesn't he?
So, the help action is if someone helps you with something, you get advantage on it.
I see. Nobody's helping me, are they? I'm just watching alone, so I'm just fucked.
You're just watching alone.
Ah.
Yep. Skerek dies, rock falls, everyone dies, because Skerek didn't see it happening. Session over, thank you very much.
Least observant
It's pretty fun.
lizard in the
this is the
history
last
of
session.
lizards. Okay, so what do I
Okay.
see with my 7?
You don't see anything.
Yeah.
But as you are all as you are going to end your shifts,
Mhm.
you hear plodging in the distance.
What is
Soft. Oh, like a wet, sort of like a stepping through mud sound.
Mm-hmm.
It's faint, but it's coming out in the distance. You can make out that there's 3 creatures out there.
3 creatures.
And sort of like some rattling as if something is struggling.
Shit.
Water dripping down.
Water.
But it's not raining.
Gecko is gonna stealthily sneak into every tent and wake everybody up. With like the highest stealth that you can possibly do. Let's see. Should I roll for that? I'm assuming I have to roll for that. He's gonna try to wake everybody up.
No, you don't have to roll because the outcome
Okay.
is going to be the same, because these people aren't being particularly stealthy.
Okay.
Out from the edge of darkness, you see the claws and talons
Oh,
of
shit.
like some sort of like a humanoid bird creature. Patches of like wet white feathers stretch out into skin.
Mm.
And as they come out, you see that there is this short humanoid creature with feathers sticking out of its arms, with the head of a seagull, trying to swallow down a trout, with water gurgling out of its mouth. The force of the water keeps the trout from getting into its
Gecko
gullet.
screams.
And that's where we're going to end our session.
Oh my god, holy
Thanks for
shit.
running the session.
Yes, thank you as always.
Also, Gecko is going to assume that is a person that's being eaten.
Give us a tiny little yell for the end of the session.
I just
Oh my
did,
God.
but I'll give another.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Thank you so much for listening, everyone that tuned in.
Mhm.
How do you guys think about that session?
That was really
Really
Oh my
fun.
good.
god.
That was really
Wrong
fun.
mystery.
Things were revealed.
More secrets would be favorite.
I like how much time we
spend
spend on that
in a
fish.
good way. Well, I had to be sure, man.
I like how much Zircon hated how much time we spent on that fish.
Oh, really? Did I? Maybe I wanted to spend all that time on that fish.
Listen, the fish was important. It could have been a literal red herring. Okay, who knows?
Oh my god.
Maybe it's
Oh,
like
yeah, I could've-
cloudy chance of meatballs, but fish.
Holy shit.
Cloudy.
Not even the
No
chance
chance.
of wet fish.
Wet fish.
Fish.
Very mixed
Boy,
feelings, but in a good way.
Troutnado
Like,
5 actually was my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
They didn't do
felt
as many
Troutnado
really
celebrity cameos
bad.
as 4.
I felt like such a manipulative asshole for acting that way towards Gecko.
I know. I could feel it. I could see, and I was gonna mention that during the conversation, but I guess I kind of just forgot to. I was gonna warn Gecko about like people trying to manipulate him, but
Gecko's gonna be too naive to catch on to anything like that for now. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
if he
good
rolls
wisdom
high
and
enough,
character
maybe.
flaw.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
The time we got
That is going
reincarnated as a
to-
trout, says Goose.
Okay, yeah. So, next week we're going to see what those guys are all about. Thank you so much for listening. You can catch us next time around the same place. Before I forget, let me go ahead and get my stream camera out from here, and let's do some shoutouts with some people that are on the thing here that do the game with me, and I really appreciate them. That's the roundabout saying of saying plug your shit. Let me get my.
Whoa.
Totally don't have a camera directly on Wizard Gnome right
Oh.
now. Our dearest
Hang on a
Evis.
second. Do I need to do stream? Because name tags don't appear on. Oh, no, that's okay. I can just like turn it off and do that.
You can turn
Okay,
on
yes.
Evis, you can find me
Evis.
at the campsite. All right. It's it's Wizard Gnome on the good old casting call club. You can find me at the Killer Bean, no spaces, no caps on Discord if you ever need sound design. Apart from that, sometimes I go by GFG on Gario, agar.io for those who don't know. That's about it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Cool. Hello, hey, my name's Kazmini, but you can just call me Cosm, and I'm an amateur voice actress and a music composer. You can find me on Blue Sky, SoundCloud, and now maybe YouTube and Twitch at some point in the future.
Yo.
Yeah, I have nothing up there yet. Also, it's gonna be Kazmini with 2 N's for YouTube because somebody already took the fucking name. So,
Oh,
God damn it!
God damn it!
I'm Rydia. You can find me also on Casting Club if you want some voice work done, Rydia Lazuli. I also teach and perform improv every week at Skits and Bits with these weirdos.
Hi.
Hi.
Zircon's one of our founding members. It's a very
Oh,
big deal.
push.
And
I decided scenes for my hat.
He's kind of cool beans. not gonna lie.
yeah, this month we are going to have a show with some very cool new special features just added by Zircon.
Oh, yeah, the backdrops and all that. Yeah. Wow! Yay! Thank you.
heck yeah. Oh god, now I have to awkwardly drive the camera to myself.
Hi. Hey, I'm Skerek. I do 3D models like this outfit, and I do texturing like this outfit. Actually, I didn't 3D model this one. I'm being very awkward about this. Anyways, go check out my Jinxie, jinxie.com/Skerek. There's 3D models aplenty. And if you are interested in going to Virality and being dripped out, I got some stuff for you. Also, I do YouTube and Twitch, where you might be watching right now, which is Skerek VR. Skerek VR everywhere, and Skerek wherever the fuck I don't have Skerek VR. Yep, that's good plugs. Yeah, you can find me. Yeah, find me. Find me. Not in my house, but find me. Okay, cool.
I don't know if people are able to like see from the stream are able to like see like lists of collaborators or not,
Yeah.
but we just like tried out for the first time a collaboration on Twitch where Skerek does his thing on his end, and if you see me out in the corner, well, actually, you see me in the corner, bottom left hand, yeah, bottom left hand corner.
Yee.
That's him. That's the boy.
Yippee!
So we basically doubled the amount of cameramen. At this rate, we're going to have
Indeed.
like 1,024 cameramen.
And everybody has a
We're gonna have so many
camera.
cinematic shots
Well.
after a while.
Infinite growth forever, or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's very cool. Thank you, Skerek, for doing that. That was really
course.
cool. Yep. This has all been done in Emerald Ink. If you want to check that, check out Emerald Ink in VRChat, or check out the group, which is that over there, eink.7107. Join it to know when I do updates with the world and stuff, and other stuff that I might be doing on the side. And yeah, go, everyone go.
Big thanks to Zircon for being an awesome DM.
Oh, thank you.
Zircon's
Sorry,
awesome.
Video, did I kill
These
you?
worlds are gone.
Thanks not allowed.
Zircon is awesome.
Yes.
Zircon,
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, I gotta admit, I've noticed a big fuck up. This whole time I thought your name was Zikron, and then I heard Zircron, and I'm like, oh god, there's an R. I've been saying it wrong this entire long time.
Oh no, you're only the 69,000th person who have made that mistake. It's fine.
Okay.
I've gone
Nice.
over it.
I usually drop the second R and say Zircon.
Yeah, that's also wrong, but you know, that's a more common way that people call me. Apparently, it's really hard for like it's a really hard name to say.
I've been told that about my
I'm just-
name.
I'm
I
into
think
gemstones and
all
stuff.
names are hard. I think all names are hard. That's my take.
Maybe.
I've been called
My name's a bit
Skeet.
easier.
How the
but,
fuck do you
I
mess up?
hate when people say gnome.
That's fair.
Wizard
Yeah.
like
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Name is softer. Not
Wizard Genomi.
How dare you?
Like a
Hmm.
what was it? The purple mattress.
Oh, and I'm gonna end stream because I just flew into the ceiling.
Whoa.
In